Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna go in very, very late today. I am sorry. I took a nap and I slept way longer than I thought I was going to. And it set everything back. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It is quite late and I'm quite tired, so we're actually not going to go very long today. But tomorrow we will be going all day, and I will be streaming a lot earlier. But for tonight, very tired. We're doing another just a silly little chill stream today. Silly little chill stream. We chillin'. Sorry, I'm just sending something to one of my developers real quick. How are you guys today? It's been a good day for you guys. One of the figures I've been really, going crazy about because the company that's making it is being done with the figure. They said they're going to actually, do another drawing for the figure. And so I have another chance to potentially get it. guys? It's very, very exciting for me. I'm hoping I win the drawing so I can... Oh, I closed the music. Sorry. Yeah. Hopefully I win the drawing, because it's a figure I really, really want. How's mine now? It was good. And I slept a little bit longer than I thought I would. And so it kind of set everything back. But, you know, it's okay. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream a lot earlier and a lot longer. I'm just very sleepy tonight, and so we're not gonna go very long today. We'll probably just do the usual hour. Yes! You're being very, very silly today. Why are they making a live-action Milan? Is Disney just, like, out of ideas? Is that the issue? Disney just doesn't know what to do anymore? To be fair, it sounds like they've been out of ideas for, like, the past 10 years. Oof. Did you sound more well rested? What does that mean? Do I sound different? Do I sound different? Do I sound different? Man, I'm eepy. Less tired than usual? What does that mean? Do I normally sound tired? I'm the same, do we? Do I normally sound just bored and tired all the time? Not tired all the time. they sound more, I don't know. I'm definitely tired right now. That's why we're not gonna go much longer, but... That's why we're not gonna go very long today, but... I am definitely still tired. Energetic. I am definitely still tired right now. If I wasn't, we'd be playing games right now, but unfortunately I am. And I wouldn't be able to stream earlier in the morning. And stuff like that. I had stuff I wanted to talk about today, and I just, as soon as I started stream, I just forgot all of it. Like, it's genuinely all gone. It's not in my head anymore. I forgot. Like, I had topics to talk about, and now they're just all gone. Well, you see, this happens sometimes. And when that happens... You just gotta improvise, you know? I don't want to listen to this song. Bye. You gotta improvise, you know? And how do we improvise? By just saying stuff. You say a whole lot of nothing, and then just hope something happens. You say a lot of nothing, and then you just, like, hope something happens. Did you remove the song from the playlist? We've been over this. No, I can't. Because it's not a playlist I made. It's, just a genre. Whatever happened to that Tali? What did I do? Literally did nothing. I'm getting blamed here, bro. Come on, man. Literally doing nothing and I'm getting blamed. Come on, man. Come on. Literally, like, all the topics I wanted to talk about are just not in my head anymore. genuinely don't know what to talk about anymore. I had topics and they're just they're gone. You start writing down your thoughts. I'm too lazy to do that. I'm too lazy to write down my thoughts. They requires effort and work, and I'm too lazy. Then I'm EP. EP is the DP. The DP is the VP. Tali ain't lazy enough to complain about forgetting, apparently. Yeah, exactly. You've understood my thought process. In an instant, you immediately understood my thought process, and now you know. I am the complainer. We know this. We know I'm a complainer. This is something we've been known. This is something that Tali does. She complains. Well, I saw a video on Twitter. Just saw a video on Twitter, like going over like a children's toy, and it's supposed to be like a fryer. It's supposed to be like a pretend fryer, but like it puts out like actual liquid, and the liquid like changes the color of the toy. So like the pretend fries and stuff like that, and the pretend like onions. And the only thing I was thinking watching it was like, hey, so this would make a giant mess for any kid who had that toy. You think kids are gonna have like composure with that kind of thing? They're not. They're not going to. They're gonna drink that strange liquid. They're gonna spill it everywhere. They're gonna throw it against the wall. They're gonna rub it all over themselves. Like, that sounds like a terrible idea. Why did Hello Neighbor why did it sell 100k copies on Steam last week? What happened? What? Why? That seems so random. Why? This game's been in development for 8 years. Why is it suddenly, like, popping off? Bang. Man, Jason Momoa has kind of blown up recently as an actor. It's weird. He's like... Jason Momoa is kind of like... going nuts these past couple of years. His debut as an actor was in Game of Thrones. And he like dies in like the first season. And like he hadn't had a role after that for like a decade. And then now like in the past 5 years he's in every movie ever created. Why am I getting horse posts on Twitter? I'm not even talking like Uma Musume, I'm talking like... actually just horse posts. Like, I'm talking like... they horse posts where like they clean a horse, they shave a horse, they trim their hooves, they give them shoes, they give them clothes, and I'm like, bro, what? You can manipulate the algorithm very easily. My algorithm goes crazy when I start sharing posts to my friends. For some reason, for some reason after I do that, it thinks I want to see only those kinds of posts. I talked about this last time, our last stream, but I sent a bunny, like a video of a bunny, to one of my friends because he really likes bunnies and he has a bunny. And then like for the entire night last night and the entire day of today, my timeline has only been bunny posts. Like, I don't think my Twitter works correctly. Gosh, I have so many cool things planned. I can't wait. In my manga and in my other stuffs I'm working on. I'm very, very excited. Oh, I'm so excited! That excitement. Oh, I've always been excited about this stuff. I cannot wait till my manga officially releases. I have so many cool things planned for it. So many things planned for it. It's genuinely gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Alright, Chainsaw Man ends tomorrow. Well, I guess today. I forgot about that. Last Chainsaw Man chapter drops today. I'm hoping it's good. Like, I'm hoping Fujimoto is truly knowing what he's doing and he's going to cook like never cooked before and it's all gonna wrap up in the coolest way possible. I'm hoping it's good. I'm really, really hoping it's good. I'm hoping it is a good chapter. I'm sure it will be. I trust Fujimoto with my life. He will cook, I know he will. If there's one man I trust on this planet more than anybody else, it is Fujimoto with a pen. This man knows what he is doing, and I will be his ride or die unto the end of the earth. He may be insane. He may be a lunatic. He may be genuinely, unfathomably bonkers. But he knows what he's doing when it comes to writing. And I trust him with my life, bro. Because Fujimoto is my goat. and he will always be my goat. But to be honest, I am very sleepy. They could watch Two Dragons and then Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Everyone says both those series are really, really good. And I loved Game of Thrones. Need to check both of those out. I've watched like 3 episodes of House of Dragons. I need to finish it. Then I'll watch The Sopranos as well afterwards. That's another one everyone says is really, really good, The Sopranos. Do you like dark pepper? Because it tastes good. In my opinion, it is genuinely like the best drink out there and nothing even comes close. Love me some dagataba. Yeah, time I open my mouth super long like that, I'm used to yawning, by the way. So I'm like so tired that I'm hearing like sleep the fire mode. Every woman I've met, life starts peppering, they always say the same thing. No, it's not even like ask which favorite drink, it's just a fact. Yeah, because dark pepper is the best drink. It's just how it is. It's so good that it's the best drink. There's like no comparison. There's no comparison. Just how it is. Which one is better? What are the options? Canned or bottled? Then infinitely better. Because bottles is more fresh, canned isn't. Yeah, bottled is more fresh, canned isn't. That's why bottles are more expensive than cans, because bottled soda is more... it's fresher than canned soda. Let's see... Anybody who chooses canned is just wrong. So that's why canned is cheaper, because it's less fresh. Whereas bottled is fresher. No, anybody who chooses canned is just not correct. You're drinking worse soda. Like, the reason it's in a can is because it's meant to last longer. And so companies don't put it out as quickly, whereas bottled they do. Because it doesn't last as long in a bottle. And we have ingredients and positivity. Sorry. So what are your guys' plan for the year? What do you guys got for the year? I can't really tell you my plans without spoiling them, but... what do you guys got planned? do you know about the monetization push, which we're doing now? That we have the movie, the so that was on at the end of the year. We finish high school and go to uni. You're about to graduate? X is about to graduate. I'm gonna bully you when you graduate. I hope you're ready. We're gonna peer pressure you to smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and do drugs like heroin and LSD and mushrooms and stuff like that. So I hope you're ready for that. On your first day at uni, I'm gonna walk up to you with like a needle and go like, "Oh, you're addicted to heroin now." I'm gonna finally go to Japan in October. Okay. That was less bad. We start drinking more. That was a joke. You know, that was a joke. You're not supposed to take that seriously. You're not supposed to take that seriously and be like, "Oh, I actually am gonna drink alcohol and take drugs." I almost said drink drugs and take alcohol. My brain is melting. Dude, I've tried alcohol. It sucks. It tastes so bad. It's so yucky. It literally tastes how rubbing alcohol smells. Which shouldn't be apparent because they're both alcohol, but it's yucky. It's very yucky. My favorite kinds of drinks are shots because they're over quickly. And like mixed drink cocktails. Like I like cherry limeades because you can't taste the alcohol. I don't like drinks where you can taste the alcohol because I think the alcohol is the worst part. You want to go for a accommodation or afternoon break? What are you gonna get? How do you take your poison? That's a saying, right? Ciders? So, like, am I dumb or aren't ciders non-alcoholic? I may be dumb, but I thought ciders were non-alcoholic, are they? Hi, Evilite. $20? It's insane. I saw this really cool, like, oil building template on Twitter, and I was like, oh man, that's really in-depth and really cool. Looked at the price, $20. Heck nah, bro. Heck nah. Like, this is really dope and really cool. I mean, would be really cool for, like, world building for, like, mangas and writing and stuff like that. But, like, for $20? Nah. Haven't seen a non-alcoholic cider yet? I have. I've seen many. Me, it's an American thing. The average American is into things like whiskey and scotch and bourbon and tequila. Those are what the American people usually drink. Oh, and beer's a big one too. I don't like any of that stuff. I think all that stuff's gross. That's just me. Bro, where is here? Cyberpunk's on sale. Everybody's like half off, is more than half off if y'all are looking for a new game to play. That game was awesome. I love playing that game. Genuinely, I love Cyberpunk. Being siren the alcohol. Yeah, it's a common thing here. We have a thing here called... So you can get a cocktail, right? And it tastes just like a cocktail, but it has no alcohol in it, and it's called a virgin cocktail. And it means it has no alcohol in it. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they call it. They were called a mocktail. They're called that too. Like, they're technically different things. Like, a virgin cocktail is a normal cocktail just without the alcohol, whereas a mocktail is, like, handcrafted to be non-alcoholic. So it's kind of the same thing, but also kind of not. My stop is that don't think I'll be live after I come back. Good night, Hex. I'm gonna go probably another 8 minutes. Yeah. They're kind of the same thing, but they're They're kind of different, but they're fundamentally just the same thing. It's just a virgin, or it's just a cocktail without alcohol. Never had one, but dude, I'm so tired. Whoa, so my little brother has like a VR headset that he gets on and plays on every now and then. Sorry, I got sidetracked by something real quick. I have to check. Dude, they're making a Golshi Sigma. Not much sleep? No, I had enough sleep. It's just late. Dude, they're making a Golshi Figma. Anyways, my brother has a VR headset, right? Whenever he puts that VR headset on, he, like, turns into a madman. Like, he starts screaming his lungs out, and he gets, like, way too into the game. I had to talk to him the other day, because he was screaming, like, things like, Stop torturing me! Help me! Help me! And I had to talk to him and be like, dude, you're gonna get the police called on us. You have to stop. He's a very weird kid. And brother. Very, very weird kid. Dude, I still can't believe Chainsaw Man ends tomorrow. That's so weird. What, is it weird they just change later? I don't know if he will or not. Because, like, he's got a certain way about him that is very unusual. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but you get what I mean. I'm sleepy. I go a little bit longer. But a bit longer. And then tomorrow I can stream all day. All day. One day. Mhm. I have so many ideas for just all the things I want to do and I'm so excited for, and they're not things I can do just yet. That projected that scene real. Or the other one at the ending feel unresolved. Are you talking about Chainsaw Man? I don't know. The ending's not out yet. It comes out tomorrow. Well, I will not reveal, like, what I do know, because I want you to read it for yourself, because Chainsaw Man is genuinely, like, one of the best pieces of writing I've ever read. Ever wondered if you fell asleep and you went to live in your dreams? What? Like, if I fell asleep and my dreams became real? Is that what you're talking about? Then what is he talking about? If you fell asleep earlier and this little stream isn't your aim. I do wonder is, like, what if reality isn't real? Like, what if I am dreaming every now and then? Like, I just go, like... What if, like, none of this is real and I'm just dreaming right now? Mostly at work, because I don't want to be at work. That's most of the time when I do it, is when I'm at work. Because I don't want to be at work, and I'm trying to cope and be like, I'm not at work, I'm actually home asleep in bed, but here. But it never happens, unfortunately. What if reality is delayed because of May's debut? He's being so silly with her debut. Like, genuinely so silly. Actually, I think that's where I'm gonna go ahead and end today. I am very, very sleepy. But City is a Grand Awakening. It'll be the awesomest day ever when it ever comes out. We don't know when that'll be. But whenever it comes out, it's gonna be the awesomest thing ever. Because she keeps delaying it because she doesn't think it's good enough to be released. And I've told her, like, well, can I see it? And she goes, no. So, I don't know when she's gonna debut. But I am going to get some rest. I am very, very sleepy and very, very tired, and I'm gonna be up for stream tomorrow. And I would have streamed longer today if I didn't oversleep on my nap. But I did. And shall we get short stream today? Tomorrow will be a long stream. Tomorrow will be fun. I'm gonna wake up, take my brother's school, come home and chill for a little bit, probably shower, and then hop on stream. And it'll be fun. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it's kind of short and silly and sweet and stuff like that, but I hope it was still enjoyable. Just the Appaholic streams, you know how I do. Obvious, I'm going to head out. But if she posted it on Lesbian and like 2 months later, she'll just gaslight that happened in last January. That'd be bizarre. I don't think she's gonna do that, but that would be bizarre. But yes, I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all enjoyed. I love you so much. Mwah. And I will see you all very soon.